and gentlemen, welcome everyone to Call of Duty XP.
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man. We don't get to sit one out.
Contact! Oh, reloading! We got a man down! I'm taking a lot of fire!
Good kill, good kill.
What the hell kind of name is Soap, eh?
Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers, no shortage of patriots.
It's now or never. Take the shot.
Just put your foot on that pedal and push!
Remember, no rush.
Makarov, you ever hear the old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Price, one day you're going to find that cuts both ways. I'll see you now.
Looking forward to it.
The sand and rocks here stained with thousands of years of warfare. They will remember us for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, fans of Call of Duty, please welcome Activision CEO Eric Hirschberg.
Welcome to the first Call of Duty XP. Man, I don't know about you, but looking at that trailer gives me flashbacks to all of those nights I spent up till 3 a.m. pissing off my wife. And I love that I now have a job where I get to rewrite history and call all of that homework. That all led to this. But as amazing as some of those moments are, I'm even more excited about the reason you're all here today, which is to show you the world premiere of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer. Speaking on behalf of Activision, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games, Treyarch, Raven, Beachhead, and everyone involved with Call of Duty, we want to start by thanking you, our fans. All of you with us here in Los Angeles, and all of you who are joining us digitally around the world. Call of Duty XP is all for you. We've got so many kick-ass things to show you, we cannot wait for you to experience them. We are lucky and humbled, honestly, to have the greatest fan base in the world. And we just wanted to give you a fan experience that you would never forget. I also want to remind everyone that every penny you spent on buying tickets to come here, every penny of proceeds is being donated directly to the Call of Duty Endowment, our nonprofit organization for the troops. So you're not only here to support a great game, you're here to support a great cause. And we're lucky to have, I hear, over 500 of our men and women in uniform with us today. And through the endowment, and you should know that through the Call of Duty Endowment, we've hired another 200 to help us work the show. So let's hear it for our troops. Before we get the ball rolling, I also have to give props to our friends at Xbox. They really stepped up. We've never done this before, as you guys know. And in our first year, with no proof that we could pull this off, they stepped up. They provided the hundreds of Xbox 360s you're going to need to get your hands on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer. They also stepped up and co-sponsored with Activision the $1 Million Tournament that's going to play out right here on this stage tomorrow night. 32 four-person teams that have qualified from entries around the world are going to battle it out over the next 2 days in a March Madness-style competition for a combined payout of $1 million. So just like real college hoops, you actually get paid. So thank you to Xbox 360. In addition to Xbox, we've got a couple of other world-class brands partnering with us on the launch of Modern Warfare 3. You've probably heard about what we're doing with Doritos and Mountain Dew, giving all you guys a chance at some double XP time. And then for the second year in a row, we're lucky to have our friends at Jeep working directly with our developers, designing not only vehicles in the game, but an actual Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 limited edition Jeep. They're going to be unveiling it right here at the end of this presentation, and not only that, one of you guys is going to be driving home in it. So thank you to all of our partners. So from one fan to another, this whole weekend is about you, the greatest fan base in the world. Now, how can I get away with saying that? Well, I think it's a no-brainer. You guys turned Call of Duty Black Ops into the biggest entertainment launch of all time. And what record did it break? Not Avatar or Batman. It broke the record set 1 year earlier by Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty players have fired more bullets in the game than there are stars in the Milky Way. That's an actual stat. Although I think our graphics department might have overdone it just a touch. Maybe a little lower, but it is more. Enough people play multiplayer every single day to fill up the 80 largest sports stadiums on Earth. So when it comes to the power of Call of Duty, you're not here today because of us. We're here today because of you. Your passion for Call of Duty has turned what was once just a game with an annual release to a year-round phenomenon that kicks off every November. May has the Champions League, spring has baseball, fall has football, but November is Call of Duty time. And when we talk about what makes the Call of Duty community so special, we're talking about more than just the numbers. We're talking about a fan base with some passion and engagement that's very rare for any fan community. Let me give you an example of our fans giving back. We're really proud to have Pro vs. G.I. Joe with us here today. In partnership with the USO, Addie Zanone, who served 2 tours of duty in Operation Iraqi Freedom, and her husband Greg, created a series of gameplay events over Xbox Live where pro athletes play Call of Duty with troops stationed in combat zones around the world. And this weekend, you're going to get to see NBA stars Kevin Garnett, Chris Bosh, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Love team up with members of our military stationed in Afghanistan, Germany, and Qatar, take on each other over Xbox Live and Call of Duty Black Ops. And Activision will be making a donation on behalf of the winning team to the Call of Duty Endowment. The Call of Duty community also loves to create. Earlier this year, just like us, I'm sure you saw online, a jaw-dropping fan film appear on YouTube called Find Makarov. Did you guys see that? When we first saw it, first of all, our phones started ringing off the hook because everyone thought we had done it, and everyone thought it was the start of the Call of Duty movie or something. When we first saw it, we had 2 reactions. A, we said, that is freaking awesome. And B, we said, who the hell did this? And so we started, calling around and digging around to see where this thing came from. And it turns out it was just made by a group of fans that funded the production themselves. So we gave them a call. And, based on the reaction when the phone rang, I think they thought, the big men with the earpieces were calling and they were about to get a knock on the door or something. And we're like, no, we're not calling to shut you down. We're calling for the opposite. We want to fund you. We said, we love what you did. Our fans love what you did. Why don't you guys make the sequel, only this time we'll foot the bill. So the result is a new short film called Find Makarov, Operation Kingfish. And we thought you guys might like to be the first in the world to see it. What do you think? So here it is, the 5-minute short film, Find Makarov, Operation Kingfish. Take a look.
Start from the beginning.
56903, we've got Kingfish's playground in sight. 5 miles, target elevation is 2215 NSL. Target is surrounded by multiple personnel.
We're operating in a restricted ROE.
Copy that. Nothing is left on the playground.
Solid copy.
Operation Kingfish is a go. Mission is kill or capture. I repeat, kill or capture.
141 is moving to standby positions.
We count 4 targets patrolling the roof of the east and west barracks. Targets are locked in. Delta ready to engage.
Over. Copy Delta, you are free to engage. Let's stir up the hornet's nest.
Fire, fire, fire. He's down. Hornet's nest has been stirred.
Spectre 6-4, you are clear to engage the playground. Spectre 6-4 is moving in. Light him up. Good kill, good kill. Smoke that building. Kaboom! 141, we got you covered. Go have some fun.
Spectre 6-4, fire on the west barracks.
You got it.
Spectre 6-4, give us an entrance.
Rolling in.
Frag out.
Clear right. Hallway, clear.
Tossing grenade. Move up. "141 has arrived. Nine bang out.
All clear.
141 has arrived at target. There is no sign of Kingfish. I repeat, there is no sign of Kingfish.
Copy 141, collect any intel you can. If he's not there, find out where he's going.
Price, you need to see this. He's targeting Bravo 6.
Ball! Get down!
It was a trap.
I know. Tell me about Price.
141 approaching the evac point. Requesting dangerous loose fire.
Solid copy, 141. We got you covered. Whoa. Hot damn. That's gonna hurt. That rocket fire? Shit. Spark the flare. Spark the flare. Copy that. Deploying flares. 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 Oh, shit. Another one. Here comes another one. Break right. Break right.
Spectre 6-4 is down. I repeat, Spectre 6-4 is...
Keep moving!
Stop! We still have a man out there!
That's it?
Who is Kingfish?
We'll get him.
Let's give it up for director Jeff Chan and William Chang, who did the special effects. Great job, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I cannot believe that was a fan-made film. Although, was it just me or did Soap look like he gained a little weight? Now, of course, Call of Duty fans also love to share. Every time someone gets owned, if it's funny, skillful, or cool enough, you can count on it showing up on YouTube. From Black Ops alone, almost 5 million videos have been created, and they've been viewed collectively over 113 million times. So what is it that inspires all of this passion for this game? Well, we think there are 4 principles that every Call of Duty game is built on. Number 1, something we call epic realism, which is about striking that perfect balance between capturing the real-world authenticity that this could just maybe be happening and those holy shit moments of a blockbuster action movie. Can I say holy shit? Good, because I just said it twice. Number 2, the ultimate adrenaline rush. Whether you finish a single-player level, a multiplayer battle, or a Spec Ops mission, we want every muscle in your body tense. We want your knuckles white. We want your pupils dilated. We want to deliver the ultimate adrenaline rush in gaming every time. That is Call of Duty's signature. Number 3, easy to play, but hard to master. Anyone can play Call of Duty and be having fun 60 seconds after they've picked up the controller. But it's a game where skill and status can only be earned. You've got to fight your way to the top of the leaderboards. You've got to put in the time. The more you play, the better you get, the more powerful you become. And that's what keeps us all coming back. And number 4, and this one's like a religion to our developers, 60 frames per second. Developing games, particularly for consoles, is all about prioritizing your processing power. You have a finite amount, and you have to decide where you're going to spend it. The engine has to be immensely more efficient to render a game at 60 frames per second than it does at 30. But that's what gives Call of Duty that incredibly smooth, incredibly precise, incredibly immersive feeling that we think is critical to this genre. And delivering that gameplay experience has always been our number 1 priority. Those are the principles that our team started with long before I got here, and that they still live by today. And they've led to some of the most iconic moments in gaming, as you saw in that opening trailer. And Call of Duty has also made things like aim down sight, kill streaks, perks, kill cams, and leveling multiplayer standards in the first-person shooter genre. And this year will be no different. So let's get to the reason you all came here, the world premiere of multiplayer for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You've seen where we're taking single player. I would argue it's the most epic single player that we've ever done, the most epic cinematic campaign that we've ever done. You've seen a bit what we're doing with Spec Ops, where we've added a whole new dimension to Spec Ops with survival mode, and also we've brought the progression system that you love so much from multiplayer into Spec Ops for the first time. So leveling up, unlocking perks, weapons, air support, unlocking levels, all in a Spec Ops specific progression system for the first time ever. And all the bragging rights of emblems and titles earned in Spec Ops go with you into multiplayer, so finally I can get some cool emblems. And you've heard a bit about our new best-in-class service baked deep into Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Elite. Elite takes your multiplayer experience to the next level. No matter what your skill level, Elite is going to help you play together better. And at this point, I'm sure you're as sick of hearing me talk as I am. So let's get to the world premiere trailer of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer.
Friendly H6 Overwatch inbound.
everyone, please welcome to the stage from Infinity Ward, Robert Bowling, and from Sledgehammer Games, Michael Condrey.
Hey everybody, so great to be here to finally share Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer details. We think we have the deepest experience that we have ever created, and we can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. To start with, we have made some of the most profound additions and changes to the core multiplayer gameplay in Modern Warfare 3 than any other chapter in Modern Warfare. We are giving the players, you guys, more choices and supporting a larger variety of playstyles than ever before. This is the most balanced multiplayer experience we have ever done. And this is what we mean.
In Modern Warfare 2, there was a huge difference in experience between the expert player and the newcomer. For a 40-kill, 5-death kind of guy like Robert Bowling here, it was a ton of fun, right? Kicking ass, taking names. But for the newcomer, he spent a lot of his time getting his ass handed to him by 402's kill streaks every 2 seconds. So for the experienced guy, Modern Warfare 3 is better, more strategic than ever. And we made the game more fun for the newcomers.
Yeah. It's all about refocusing on that gun-on-gun gameplay, the close-quarter battles that's a signature for our series. That's what balance is all about to us. So we've taken that philosophy and we're applying it to the weapons, the classes, the kill streaks, the map layout, the speed of movement of the player, the perks. Every element of the game has gotten more balance. It means no one-man army, no game-ending nuke, no shotguns as secondaries, definitely no... Definitely no commando perk. No last stand. Fuck you, last stand. We have an awesome dialogue with you guys, our fans, and your feedback has helped take what we're doing and make it even better. For example, we've taken your feedback and completely revamped the kill streak system into what we're calling strike packages. So kill streaks were a great addition to Modern Warfare 1. Using your feedback, we've gone back to the drawing board and we looked at how kill streaks were being used across a variety of game types. And when we looked at objective modes like capture the flag, S&D, domination, where the best players focused on actually accomplishing their team's objectives instead of just getting kills, it became very clear that the kill streak system was optimized for only one game type, and that was team deathmatch. So we've expanded the kill streak concept into the new point streak system. Now, it means something completely different. It's not just about kills anymore. You get points for objectives, you get points for every 2 assists with Hardline Pro, all leading up to your next point streak reward, which you can now customize in one of 3 strike packages to match your play style. So, Assault, Support, and Specialist. You still select which point streak rewards are best for you, but each strike package has a unique set of kill streaks that we think will fundamentally change the way that you're playing Call of Duty for the better.
Yeah, and here's how they work. For those of you who loved big body counts in Modern Warfare 2, the Assault Strike package is still for you. This is the familiar kill streak system that you know and love, but with more player-driven kill streaks like the Assault Drone and the Osprey Gunner. Our Sport Strike package works differently. For an aggressive playstyle guy like me, I love Support Strike package. This kill streak rewards players for helping the team win, not just for upping your body kill.
Nice.
With this package, you activate things like the SAM turret to shoot down enemy aircraft, the ability to fly a RC recon drone to spot the opposing team, even call in a recon juggernaut. And on top of that, your kill streak does not reset when you die. This lets you keep focused on moving your team closer to victory, right, by capturing dom points or protecting the flag runner. And if you happen to take a few frags to the face along the way, bound to happen, you're not getting penalized because you're helping the team.
The third and final option is the Specialist Strike package. So here your point streak rewards actually come in the form of perks. So right now your maximum number of perks is 3. What's better than 3 perks?
4 perks.
What's better than 4 perks?
5.
What's better than 5 perks?
6.
So after your 8th kill, you actually unlock and activate every perk available. But if you die, If you die, your kill streak resets and you're starting all over again. And this also comes at a cost because this is where the balancing comes into play. Unlike the other 2 strike packages, this soldier rolls alone. So you're not calling in airstrikes. You have no tactical support for your team. We think this is the greatest test of individual skill ever in a Modern Warfare game.
Yeah, right? Come on, give up for that. Yeah, and in addition to strike packages, another big modification, this one is weapon proficiencies, brand new to Modern Warfare 3. Yes. Weapon proficiencies let you level up your weapon of choice the same way you level up. What this means is the more you use a weapon you like, you not only get better through practice with that weapon, but the weapon itself gets better, and you decide how. Do you want to reduce sway?
Fuck yes.
Earn the stability proficiency. Want to reduce recoil? Earn the kick proficiency. Want 2 attachments? Earn them. This really allows you to hone your skills based off of your weapon of choice, and you get rewarded for specializing.
Yeah. We want to give players more choices than they've ever had on how you experience the game. So we've added a massive list of private match options like restricting class loadout, restricting weapon loadouts individually. But for the first time ever, we let you mix and match them to create your own user-generated game modes. And because we can sync with Call of Duty Elite, you can now post your game modes, share them with friends, have them play them, rate them, comment on them. They can retweet them themselves, post them back up, and share them with you. We also have an entirely new multiplayer mode that we're extremely excited about called Kill Confirmed. In Kill Confirmed, when you put a guy down, he's going to drop dog tags. Now, the only way to extend your team's points is to run over, pick up his dog tags, and confirm the kill. Now, if your buddy gets shot, you can run over and get his dog tags before your opponent does and deny the kill. So anyone on the other team who sees floating dog tags probably knows you're going to be going for them. So it adds an entirely new level of strategy to the game. Kill Confirm completely changes the team deathmatch mentality. It's just as important to confirm the kill as it is to get the kill.
Kill Confirmed is nothing short of brilliant. And there's so much more to this game. It's bigger and it's better than ever. And that's why you're here for the next 2 days to experience it all for yourself. We've made tons of improvements. We've added tons of innovations. We have things like the Prestige Shop, let you choose how you're being rewarded for prestiging. A universal player card with all of your Call of Duty career status, as well as an in-game loyalty rewards for every Call of Duty going back to Call of Duty 4, including World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops.
There's also dual scopes in multiplayer, a brand new multiplayer mode called Team Defender, 16 multiplayer maps on the disc. Every single one of them is going to be playable in Spec Ops Survival Mode, 28 different kinds of point streak rewards, and so much more. I cannot wait for you guys to go get your hands on it. Now, our teams at Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games have been working side by side with the Call of Duty Elite team at Beachhead Studios to help you guys, Call of Duty fans, play together better. And the one thing you've all told us makes every game better, every feature better, is playing with friends. Well, where are your friends at every day? Stalking you on Facebook. So we've taken and took all your Facebook friends and have brought them directly into the game. So now you'll be able to see when your friends are online, compare against them on the leaderboards, and easily invite them into the game. But Facebook integration wasn't enough. We wanted to take it even further. So with Call of Duty Elite, players will be able to not only play with the friends they have, but find new ones. So say you're into basketball and you want to play with other Laker fans. Easy, just join the Lakers group and you're going to see all those members show up in game. Want to play with old friends from high school, people who live in your neighborhood? Easy, just join the group. You can connect through just about any interest. Sports, like Barcelona fans, Manchester United. Politics, like Democrats, Republicans. Music fans, like Dropkick Murphy fans like me. Yes. Or Kanye West fans like Condry here.
Or how about developers who wear way too many cargo shorts?
I run that show.
Come on. You'll see it whenever members of your group are in the game with you. You can also join groups based off of similar play styles. On Black Ops Beta right now, there's already a group called Campers. We know who you are. Yeah. Yeah, you guys.
He's hanging his head in shame.
Or snipers or running gunners. You can join that group and you can meet up with them in the game. It takes the anonymous network of Call of Duty multiplayer and makes it a real community. In addition, clans have been a big focus for both Modern Warfare 3 and the Elite teams. You can create your own private clan.
Nice.
You can invite friends to join your clan. You can talk to each other. You can share your schedule. You can have a message of the day for your clan. You'll be able to see which of your clanmates are online or offline. You can invite everyone into a match. Now, none of this has been in the Black Ops beta, but because Elite has been developed with Modern Warfare 3, you'll be able to do this from the web, from your mobile apps, and most importantly, from inside the game itself for the first time this November with Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah. And keep in mind, all these Elite features are on top of the ones you already know about, like personal and clan leaderboards, stat tracking in the thousands, weapon analysis, 30-second HD video uploads, high-res maps and real-time heat maps, screenshot sharing, weapon and perk strategies, and so much more. But let's go deeper into what you can actually do with Elite on the console app. In the Black Ops beta, players already saw how Elite lets you go deeper into your stats and performance, your weapon loadouts, comparisons with other players, all through the web interface. But in Modern Warfare 3, you're going to be able to do all of that on the console itself. But this isn't just a stats site on your TV. This is the full feature set of Call of Duty Elite designed specifically for your console and controller.
And that same holds true for the mobile apps. There are specific apps being designed by the team for the iPhone, the iPad, and the Android devices. These are the deep, rich features of Call of Duty Elite designed specifically for these devices. So let's say you got owned last night in multiplayer.
That's not possible.
So you take a look at the heat map. You take a look at the loadout of the player who's owning you. Yeah? Or you watch a training video. You realize you want to change your loadout based off of everything you've learned in Elite. Or you just want to try the loadout of your rival.
You're welcome.
Well, you want to try my loadout?
I don't. I really don't.
Well, a couple of clicks, a couple of swipes, and your new loadout will be waiting for you in the game when you get home. How cool is that, right? So imagine, this could be on your train ride home, sitting in the airport, wherever. It's bringing you closer to Call of Duty anytime, anywhere. And the teams are really excited about how Elite will add to your gameplay experience right inside the console. We think it's going to help everyone play better. It's social with groups and clans. It comes to life on mobile devices and the web. And to be clear, everything we've talked about so far syncs directly with the game, straight out of the box. Yeah, thank you. So with all that, we'll hand it back to Eric.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to pick up right where Robert and Michael left off. Just to be clear, everything that they talked about is just a fraction of what you get as part of the free portion of Call of Duty Elite. In fact, every feature you see listed behind me is part of the free service and is available to every Call of Duty player who buys the game. When we announced Elite, we said we wanted to do three things. First, we didn't want to take anything away from our fans. If you love playing Call of Duty the way you always have, by buying the game, playing single player, playing Spec Ops and multiplayer, and buying downloadable content a la carte throughout the year, you can still do that. The second thing we wanted to do was to make the experience better for every Call of Duty player out of the box by introducing a best-in-class free service, free to all of our players, that helps you play together better. And I think you've seen today how we're going to deliver on that. And finally, we wanted to create a premium membership to raise the bar for our millions of passionate multiplayer fans who've told us that they want to take their Call of Duty experience even further. I'm talking about things that have never been done before and things that can't be done anywhere else. So let's talk about what you get with the premium membership. First, when you become an annual premium member of Call of Duty Elite, you get every piece of downloadable content for the year. You own every piece. The Elite membership comes with more new content than ever before, 20 pieces in all for Modern Warfare 3. A second, with the Premium Elite membership, not only do you get all the content, you get it first and you get it more often. In the past, we've delivered downloadable content 4 times per year, right? For Elite members, we're going to break that up and give you monthly content drops. So you're never going to be more than a few weeks away from the next new experience. You get a steady stream of new content that's yours and made available monthly during the 9-month DLC season. And you've asked for more than just maps, and we've heard you. So we're delivering a great mix of multiplayer maps, spec op missions, and new game modes and more. Third, Premium Elite members will be able to participate in daily competitions and events for both real and virtual prizes. I'm talking about everything from badges and trophies to iPads and Jeeps. In fact, right when this presentation ends, we're launching a competition in the Elite Beta to win a Black Ops Jeep. And these competitions aren't just for the pros. We're going to have competitions tailored to players of all skill levels, and these competitions are going to be managed and refereed by real people 24/7. And as I said, as soon as this presentation's over, we're launching a competition in the Elite Beta to win a Black Ops Jeep, so make sure you sign up. Fourth, you heard about clans, which are part of the free service. But Elite members are going to get to level up their clans by competing in tournaments and competitions. So everything you love about leveling up as an individual player, Premium Elite members can do as a clan. It's like your own fantasy football team inside Call of Duty, except the players you're counting on are your friends and teammates. Fifth, Premium Elite members are going to get 8 times more video capacity for replays than everyone else. You want online fame? You've got 8 times more space to share your best in-game moments, all in HD. Sixth, Premium Elite members will also get access to expert strategy and analysis from the best players in the world. We're talking about high production value videos dissecting every weapon, every map, deeper analysis than you can get anywhere else, and this will be constantly updated with new content. So we've tried to give you guys absolutely everything we could think of in Elite to make Call of Duty's multiplayer experience even better. But we're going to try a little something extra as well, and we're calling it Elite TV, which is going to be premium episodic entertainment created by some top Hollywood talent who also just happen to be some pretty big fans of Call of Duty. I'm talking about people like Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and executive producers Ridley and Tony Scott. The shows are in production. The shows in production all use Modern Warfare 3, which is still being finished. So the actual shows will come later. But I can share a few details with you about them today. From Tony and Ridley Scott, it's a simple idea that brings real-life rivals together to battle it out Call of Duty style in multiplayer. Whether it's firemen versus cops, New York fans versus Boston fans, Democrats versus Republicans, football fans versus soccer fans, even a few famous rivals who play Call of Duty are going to get in on the action. And we're calling it Friday Night Fights. We're going to be filming it this fall in Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer. Now, everyone knows that one of the most things about Call of Duty is uploading videos of your best in-game moments. But sometimes the real fun happens when you start reading the smack talk in the comments underneath. And who better to deliver the ultimate smack talk than Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and their production company, Dum Dum. They're creating a show for us called NoobTube, which will choose the best videos each week. You guys provide the videos. Will, Jason, and their team are going to provide the smack talk. Okay, so what's all this going to cost? Well, if you were just going to buy all the DLC, that would cost you $60 a year. With the annual premium membership for Elite, you will own all of the downloadable content, plus everything else I've mentioned, for just $49.99 a year. That's less than the equivalent of $5 per month. Some of you probably spent more than that on the cup of coffee you got on the way over here. And there's one more way to get Elite, called the Hardened Edition. As we speak, full details about this limited edition of the game are going live on callofduty.com, and retailers around the world are accepting pre-orders starting right now. But included in every Hardened Edition is a premium membership to Call of Duty Elite, as well as lifetime founder status. And that goes for all of you too. Everyone who bought a ticket to Call of Duty XP will receive a free copy of the Hardened Edition once it becomes available this November 8th. That's how much we appreciate you joining us. Now, as I promised at the beginning, we actually have one more world premiere for you, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to Chris Ellis, the head of Jeep product marketing. Chris, come on out here.
All right, to start, hello. All right, to start off, I'd like to show a clip. Can you run that clip, please? All right, thank you. I'm here to, of course, announce the special edition Wrangler, but I'd like to talk a little bit about Jeep and Call of Duty for a minute. At Jeep, we think that the Call of Duty partnership is perfect. Number one, it's great fun and very exciting to work with the Call of Duty team on a project like this. But secondly, we think that Jeep and Call of Duty fit. They fit like a glove. After all, it was 70 years ago this year that the very first Jeeps were produced. And those Jeeps were purpose-built Jeeps built specifically for the military to assist our servicemen and women in World War II to secure our freedom. That's a legacy that we're extremely proud of. And it's a role, frankly, that we hope that the Jeep can play for you as you play Modern Warfare 3. So the Wranglers, we think, fit within the game. But what this partnership also does is gives us a great opportunity to make a tangible and what I think is a really cool, tangible representation of a portion of the Modern Warfare experience by doing a special version vehicle. Now, last year, in the first year of our partnership, we launched the Call of Duty Black Ops Special Edition, and it was a runaway success. But however, we did hear from some of the more hard-to-please Call of Duty fans that it was not enough. So this year, we were committed to raise the bar even further, and we wanted to make the toughest, best-looking, most capable production Jeep that we've ever built. And the result is what you see behind me and what you saw in the clip earlier. We've started with our toughest off-road vehicle, the Wrangler Rubicon, and then we've added performance equipment. We've added a winch-ready high-performance front bumper, a unique rear bumper that's also a high-performance off-road bumper, and a unique high-performance hood. Also, we've added 32-inch extremely aggressive off-road tires, and then the killer-looking black wheels. Then, of course, we've liberally used Call of Duty graphics both on the exterior and throughout the interior of the car. So I think we've succeeded. I think we've built the best-looking, toughest, most capable production Jeep that we've ever built, and we've done it for you fans. This Jeep, it looks like a lot, almost perfectly like the one that's in the game, and it also will go anywhere that the vehicle in the game will go, and it'll frankly take you anywhere else that you want to go, whether it's on or off-road. Now, the best news that I get to announce again that Eric mentioned at the beginning of the presentation is that somebody this weekend will win one of these kickin' MW3 Wranglers. And I'm about to tell you how, so please listen very carefully. They've given me the correct words to say so that I don't mess them up, okay? So earn your XP Recon badge first to enter to win the 2012 Call of Duty MW3 Special Edition Jeep Wrangler. Capture your most awesome moment of the XP experience and upload that photo to xp2011@rocketmail.com. That was on the screen earlier before the presentation, I think. The top 5 of those snapshots will win prizes based on creativity, enthusiasm, originality, live action, composition, and how your photo shows how awesome this experience is. The grand prize winner will receive the all-new MW3 Wrangler. The contest will close on Saturday at 4 p.m., so don't forget to submit your photo, and make sure to include your name and cell phone number when you submit your photo. And you can also check out the big screens that are throughout the venues to see all of the photo submissions throughout XP. If you'd like more info and to see the official rules, stop by the XP info booth. And then, of course, come by and meet us at the Jeep display, where we do have one of the MW3 vehicles on display. That's located at the $1 Million Tournament stage, and be there at 6 p.m. Saturday when the winner will be announced. That's all I have. Thank you very much. Have fun and good luck.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to all of our fans around the globe. And thank you to everyone right here at XP. We have the most amazing community in the world, and all of this whole event is all for you. And the time has finally come to go play paintball in Scrapyard, to go run the pit, to go ride the zip line, to buckle up for the Jeep experience, and most of all, to go play some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. But before we do, I wanted to share one more multiplayer trailer for you, showing off even more of what's in store for you inside the game. This is a world premiere. Take a look. Have a great time, and thank you for coming.